Hello and welcome to the Tank Club. Today we're going to be doing another gear set review, and today the set is going to be the Frozen Watcher set. So the Frozen Watcher set is a set that's been around for a little while. It's got an added use with the Markarth DLC, and the reason for that is because of the minor brittle, and it causes the chilled effect. So this set, the set bonuses are 2 items, 1096 stamina. 3 items is 1206 max health. We've got 4 items, 1096 stamina. And 5 items, you summon a blizzard around you while blocking, inflicting frost damage every second to enemies within 6 meters. Your blizzard has a 15% chance of inflicting chilled on enemies damaged. Now, the reason why this is going to be really useful moving forward from this point is the fact that the frost damage causes the chilled effect. If you're wielding an ice staff, and you have to run an ice staff if you're using this set, there's no point using this set if you're not using an ice staff. So you use an ice staff. This set procs chilled as an AoE, so as an area of effect on all of the enemies within that 6 meter radius. And what happens then is it causes the chilled effect, which then causes minor brittle as an area of effect and minor maim. So this also negates the need for the Vulcan monster set or any other type of skills that do an AoE minor maim. You get it from using this set as well. Now the reason why this is important for ad pulls is because it's another way to increase more damage on ads. You increase the amount of damage that the ads take, the amount of critical damage the ads take by 10%. So this is a very, very useful set for ad pulls. We're just going to do a quick demonstration. So the way that it works is when you hold block, it creates this mist, this kind of blizzard around your character. Any enemy stood inside this will take frost damage, and it creates a 15% chance of inflicting chilled while they're stood inside it. So when you've got an enemy, you just hold block, and it will proc chilled, as you can see there. We've proc both brittle and minor maim. The uptime is pretty consistent. It's proccing back to back endlessly. So everything that would be stood inside this would be getting it as an AoE. And it just keeps proccing over and over again. So all you have to do is stand near some enemies, hold block, and you will proc minor maim, minor brittle, the chilled effect as an AoE. So this is a great way to increase your damage against ads in ad pulls. If you was to use blockade as well, so you're using frost blockade and Frozen Watcher combined, you would get an even better uptime. So here we go again. Got the chilled effect procced. Minor maim's procced. And the result is like 100% uptime on minor brittle and minor maim. And that's just with blockade and holding block and proccing your Frozen Watcher. The important thing to remember is if you want to activate the Frozen Watcher set, you've got to be blocking. If you want to proc the chilled effect and minor brittle, you've got to be using a frost staff. If you don't have a frost staff, you will still cause the chilled effect, but it will only cause minor maim. You will not get minor brittle if you are not wielding an ice staff. So that's an important thing to remember, is that you must be wielding an ice staff to get minor brittle. If you want to learn more about minor brittle, check out my other video. The link is in the description below for that. So basically, this set is going to be an extremely good set for ad pulls if you are struggling to kill ads quickly, or if your team wants to really optimize their damage on ad pulls. This would be a set that you could use so that you can do 10% more critical damage to ads. So I would rate this set 5 stars for ad pulls because it's so easy to activate. It's got such a ridiculously high uptime. You can get 100% uptime on brittle as an area of effect. So for me, that makes it a 5-star set and an absolute must-have if you're looking to push damage during ad pulls. So that is all for this gear set review. Make sure you check out thetankclub.com for more information. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.